So why do we do these videos? You know, it's April of 2021, and as time goes by, I'm reminded of how long Glay and I have been doing this work. We had our first client referred to us back in 2006, and here's a woman who called from back east and said, you know, my daughter's 15 years old. She's been pulling since she was 5. We've taken her everywhere, you know, half a dozen places, including the Mayo Clinic. Everyone else has thrown up their hands and said, we don't know what to do with your daughter. Do you think you might be able to help us? And, you know, at the time, we had not yet worked with anybody with trichotillomania. Glay, my wife and coaching partner Glay, and I had been seeing people, you know, for years for anxiety and related behavioral problems. So we had quite a following. We were doing fears, phobias, post-traumatic stress, OCD, social anxieties, generalized anxieties, you know, you name it, and even some things you probably never heard of before. So we'd already gotten a name out there. But this woman calls and says, I heard from you from these 2 other people who apparently had worked with us for completely different reasons. And the woman says, yeah, do you think you can help my daughter? We're you know, we're at our wit's end. I was honest with this woman, as we always will be. And I said, you know, we hadn't yet worked with anybody with trichotillomania, but, you know, we have developed a paradigm for dealing with what my wife and I like to think of as digital problems, right? So what's a digital problem? Well, it's fairly distinct. It's easy to draw a boundary around. It's either a 1 or a 0. It's black or it's white. It's on or it's off. You're either pulling hair out or you're not. You know, for that sort of thing, we developed something pretty nice. So I said to this woman, I thought we might be able to be helpful. So the woman took a chance. She got on a plane and came out here with her 15-year-old daughter, and they had a great experience. And you know, my wife and I are looking at each other thinking, you know, maybe we got something here. Because this girl, she hadn't been able to get help anywhere else. And it was a wonderful follow-up. It was relatively easy, especially compared to some of the other things we'd been dealing with. So thus, Trichotillomania Relief Specialist was born. We've been doing this a long, long time. Now, at some point, you know, if you're going to start a business, you need to get the word out. So there's all kinds of ways to do that. One of them, especially with the rise of social media, we developed an email list. We started a YouTube channel back in 2014. I don't know if you've been there yet. Maybe you're watching this video on our YouTube channel now. We have well over 60 videos at that channel. And we created that, you know, I'll be honest with you, for 3 reasons. Number one, we definitely wanted to help make a difference for those who suffer with trichotillomania and maybe have been going the traditional route, not really getting any answers. And we know that a lot of people, you know, once they fall into this pattern, they feel stuck with it for a long period of time. So we wanted to be helpful. We wanted to be informative and enlightening. And that was very, very important to us. We wanted to inspire people. We wanted to help them begin to realize that there is real help for this stuff if you know where to go, all right? So that was very important. And of course, you know, we wanted to get the word out about us, the fact that Glay and I do this work. And so it's been very successful for that. It's probably our number 1 source of referrals, YouTube. So that's important as well. But you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. There's a 3rd reason we do this that is very important to us, maybe the most meaningful. Let me give you an example. A woman writes to us a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to read you her email, and this will give you an idea of why this is so powerful for us doing this kind of work. Here's what she says. She says, I have to say 2021 has been an amazing year for me so far, and I have you to thank. 3 exclamation points, by the way. I've been following you for years, but in January of this year, you sent me an email before your seminar started. She's talking about our what was our winter 2021 Trick-Free 7-Week Challenge live online group coaching program, which, by the way, just concluded recently. And we are starting up another one on April 22nd. If you're interested, feel free to visit our website at www.trick-free.com. She goes on to say, just 1 paragraph of something you wrote gave me back my life. I've suffered from Trick for 38 years. Think of that, 38 years of this woman's life. And I thought I was never going to find a way out of it. I started pulling at 11 years old and just turned 49 this March. I cannot say how ecstatic I truly am. I read the words, Trick is not in control of you, you are in control of Trick. something clicked in me at that moment, just the way it did when all this started, and I knew at that moment I was done pulling forever. I've stopped before for about a year, but this felt so much different. Even putting my hands in my hair and grabbing a strand gives me no urge to pull it out, where before it would be gone before I even thought about it. Keep sending these emails out to people. You never know when just the perfect wording is really going to hit home with the next trick sufferer. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. You truly are my heroes. Wendy. Now do you know why we do this work? Now do you know why we send out these videos? Look, here's the truth of this thing here. We know that every time we put out a video, we let our email list know about it. We send a note out to our email list giving them a link to go watch the video. There are many thousands more, who visit our YouTube channel and will watch our videos, and we'll never hear from them. But they'll watch our videos, and of course part of our purpose is to do something for them, to help them out, to help make their journey with this, their struggle with this, just a little bit easier. Not everybody who watches our videos are going to become a client. But you see, just like with this woman over here, we touched life in a powerful way. It made a difference for this person, a huge difference in this woman's life. That's why we do this. That's why we put these videos out. That's why we get the word out about what it is we do and how we do it. And the fact that, what we're doing over here really is distinct and different, has made a difference for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people since 2006. I told the story of the woman who called with her daughter that was 15 years old, had been pulling since she was 5. She had no hair left anywhere on her body. We like to say Trick found us. We didn't find Trick. So yeah, we're pretty excited about this whole thing. If you've been watching these videos on our YouTube channel, or maybe if you're on our email list, you've been watching them and you've been benefiting from them, it's exactly why we're doing it. So we're really glad about that. All right. If you would like some direct help from us, we can be reached really easily. You can visit our website at www.trick-free.com. You can send us an email to relief, R-E-L-I-E-F, at trick-free.com, and drop us a note. Let us know what's going on. We have at least a couple of different ways we can help you. We offer individual programs. We offer a group program like this one I talked about starting April 22nd, and we try to have something out there that's affordable for everybody. Okay, so let us know what we can do for you. We'd love to speak with you and talk with you about how we can help you or a loved one. All right, that's it for now. I'm Robert Mantell with the Trichotillomania Relief Specialist. Thanks so much for watching, and here's wishing you an amazing trick-free week.